I gotta turn the notification off. This is ridiculous. That's crazy. Yeah. Gotta be at work at. Today's an early day. Thought that was ice. Maybe I should go and get a job with ice. I'm gonna be the corrupt one though. When you turn the light down on this thing really goes down. Fuck. Jesus Christ. Are you serious? Oh, there we go.
Are you leaving?
No, not right yet. In about an hour.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Hey.
With the VA.
With the VA?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Hey, I tell you what. Is there a spot over there?
Yeah.
Cause yeah, you know, I'm gonna let you guys in because I'm a disabled vet too.
I appreciate it.
I'm a veteran.
Okay.
Yeah.
Likewise.
All right. I see it. That's what's up, bro. Let me let these guys, older gentlemen, park here. We get some music playing here in a minute. Yeah, I don't mind. I'll help out anyone. Just stay right there. Stay right there. Because I'm going to back up quite a bit. Now I'll park on the other side. A handicap spot. And these guys, they deserve it. These are the older guys. You got it, brother. Oh, there's no more spots for everybody in here, but it's all good. I just park in the back of them, do the live, and then I gotta head out. I gotta head to work a little early today. Yeah. You got a bunch of people here who ain't doing nothing. Just nobodies. They came to, they just, anyway, I don't want to speak bad about people who are doing bad anyway. No gain for me. Yeah. They were parked, but they moved out of that spot over there. So let's let them have that. And I'm just gonna back up right here and then I'm gonna head out. So if anybody's got an issue, I'll let them know. Now I'm just doing a little live and I'll head out of here in a minute. You got plenty of room. This is just for the moment. You can take it however. Yeah. All right. This thing went back. Look. Algorithm, AI, whatever you want to call yourself. Appreciate the assistance and I like it. But you don't have to protect my eyes. You don't have to protect none of that. All right? Nada.
What the goal of the billionaire class is to remake the world as a digital simulation, really. To digitalize, to steal life. It is an anti-life program. It's moving from carbon-based life to silicon-based life to a digital twin of the world that they can control that is disconnected from spirit and
I'm envisioning a world full of love and peace. Thus my decision is to walk with this beast. Through tones, melodies, poems, and beats. But when the time comes, shoot it out in the middle.
Y'all enjoy.
In the bright glow of the dawn, I see myself clearly, bringing in a new day. The old way of doing things is done. I don't care what you say. Monsters don't sleep under your bed. They sleep inside your head. And if you haven't done the shadow work, the left behind is where you stay. I'm envisioning a world full of love and peace. Thus my decision is to walk with this beast. Through tones, melodies, poems, and beats. But when the time comes, shoot it out in the middle of the street. We gotta protect plus homeschool. Our babies is a must. They not just no moms, but also no pops. These Mola worshiping pedophiles wanna feed out children's spirits to robots. Turn all of us from carbon-based to silicone-based. Should be where the shit show stops. Get back to doing for ourselves. Water system, irrigation, and grow crops. I'm envisioning a world full of love and peace.
I am literally witnessing a cheating affair. Serious. I am witnessing an affair. A real one.
I'm not some master teacher, no am I some pastor or preacher. Was released from prison with this passion to speak up. After doing 25 years in the beach cuffs. Realize they tried to teach us spiritual, mental, physical diet. They tried to feed us the fire of our ancestors resides in each of us. With that, I'm inspired to turn this heat up. I'm envisioning a world full of love and peace. My decision.
In case I gotta be the sheriff, the marshal in this hill town.
Through melodies, poems, and beats. But when the time comes, shoot it out in the middle of the streets.
We're really approaching almost like it's a Frankenstein moment. And they're framing it to us as, innovation, right? Where we should all be so excited that this is happening. And, I equate it to like the golem bringing in like these robots. They would like to feed our life force to learn us in every tiny detail, not to empower us, but to actually transform us into a robotic simulation that is under their full control.
All right, that's enough of that because it's that time and I don't have that much time. Anyway, how's it going, everybody? I'm gonna throw you a little something out. Hey, Tom. Hey, niece. And hey, what's up? Oh, what's happening? Yeah, there's no parking spot, and I just wanted a young man, got him an old little cougar, and you could tell. Yeah. Anyway, not to be all drama filled, it's just an ugly thing. Somebody asked me. I guess I don't be on Facebook like that. I upload stuff, and that's about it. And I make comments to the idiot bots and individuals who. To the individual fake, whatever you want to call them. And I want to stir the pot on them because they've been lying and censoring and trying to keep our people from accessing and making fiat unless they're acting like idiots, popcorn and peanuts and all the other dumb stuff. But they asked me, they said, Gaddy put up this post about, the earth is our the real owners are us. It's not these monkeys. That's why they had to create this whole system that is based on complete fabricated lies, consistent lies. That's why I say I don't belong to the system. I mean, it doesn't matter how these fake judges and lawyers or attorneys, esquires, or whatever the fuck politicians feel. It's just the reality. They got the veteran brothers and sisters out. I love it. I love it. Yes. That's what's up. Yeah, that's good stuff. Good stuff, mommy. But yeah, I don't need to go and look at this post to tell you something that's part of our story and who we are. Yeah, they have no ownership. All these goddamn dumbass, racist, monkey-fied police officers, well, the corrupt ones, not the good guys. So many good ones on the police force. But whenever you have an issue and one's pulling over and they are trained by these fake ass Jews in Palestine to make you, because of the uniform and the gun, that everybody's supposed to be compliant. That's bullshit. I have all kind of documents showing you that if need be, if you got to fight back, and no matter what city ordinances and what they try and change to make it legitimate, it is not. It is a perversion. This earth belongs to you so-called Negroes, you black folks around the world. And how do y'all fall? It's like that one Civil War warrior who we went and fucked around in the Philippines, And he knew real history, and he defected. Yes, and fought against these bastards and these sellout niggas. I forget his name. I'll see if I can put together and put up a post. All right. And I think his name was a Dave or some shit. Anyway, they caught this king, this Tagalog king, and the Etas, right? And he I think they said that they had found him and they killed him and they beheaded him and buried his body, and they brought this dried up head they couldn't confirm nor deny. Now they believe that he was able to defend off, and that's what stopped the incursion on the Philippines by this fake ass, these Zionist monktards and these foreign so-called Mongols. And not all the Mongols were bad. Y'all need to know this. They turned on these bastards too. The reason why they did what they did to put them in the border schools and took the children to make them think they were indigenous to this land, and they're not. And they ruined their history like they did everybody's. You know, like the 60 million Christians murdered in Prussia, and what's called Russia. The Muslims that they've mercilessly murdered with dumbass peckerwoods and goofy Negroes running around these lands for so long. But the betrayal has always been within. Nothing could have happened without the betrayal. We own this. It don't matter about their fiat and this, that, and other. Everything they're doing is to get to a point to kill everybody and have everybody all with these classes and case studies and everything else thinking that everybody's against everybody. You see what I'm saying? Fuck the hat. Just listen. All right? Appreciate it, though. And nobody wants to hear it, though, right? But I'm telling you straight up facts. They don't own a goddamn shit. We really don't own it, but we're heirs to the lands. It doesn't matter where. With their fake history, their whitewashing of history, whatever. They're not white people, but you know what I mean. The changing, the renaissance, the redirect, the refocus, and then the collapse of so-called society or earth. And either y'all wake up to it and realize it, yeah, okay, all right. I have a story to tell, and I know the end. Whatever. I am just alluding to another fact. Okay. Look at Chicago with those worthless ass racist cops that were taking guns from business owners, melanated, because they're stupid fucking racists. And there's no such thing as a race ethnicity. But if you raise stupid motherfuckers and make them deplorable in that stupid state, you would think others would realize something is aloof here in the foot. But when you pervert people to the point where you weed out the larger percentage and you get that 1 or 2% that loves doing stupid shit like that, that's where you are. But the rest of y'all refuse to get your shit together and realize that there needs to be a balance. All right? I just want to come on and share that. I'm not saying go out and run around and do this and do that. I am pointing out something for you to research. Either you'll find it or you won't. So was Gaddy kind of right in it? I guess he was. Thanks for whoever shared that. Never let anybody look down on you and say dumb shit. Every time I turn around, we're molly-whopping somebody's ass, but people are not in the collective. They don't have no idea. The collective is something strong going around, and it's because it's part of who you are. All right? Hey, I'm Tenno. Hey, what's going on? What's going on? You didn't miss nothing, bro. You can go back and watch it. So I'm shorting it up here in a few more minutes, and I got to get ready to go because, like I said, I'm working from 12 to a short day today, and then tomorrow's a full day. But you know, if y'all want to donate, you know, I appreciate it. Gaddy asked for $1, he gets it. Whatever you want to donate, Cash App's right there. I appreciate it. I told y'all what I'm going to use it for. I'm going to put it aside because I already got the other stuff. I would take y'all back and show y'all, like, I'll show y'all some more stuff. I showed y'all the boxes, right? Like all the RV windows and the vent and all that stuff. I'm going to put it aside for the lithium battery because I really need to get, you know, a nice 800 amp hour lithium battery in there. It costs a little bit. But that's why I'm taking whatever days come up If somebody says we need somebody, even if it goes over to 40 something, I'm going to take it and work the hours. Bad foot and all, you know. And I'm going to upload. I'm not going to I'm not paying what these bastards want. Verizon, I can give a fuck, just like Hulu, Netflix, and all that. They're losing out. And too soon. They're jumping the gun. These dumb Hindis don't know what the fuck they're doing. These North Ethiopians, whatever they want to call themselves. And the whatever, they probably got a few that they let slide through, whatever. You don't sit there and let somebody's phone work fine for 3 to 4 months and then turn around and go, oh, no, nobody owns shit. You already paid. Every time you get a bill, it's supposed to say negative because everything's paid for. But because the system is ran by these perversions, these fucktards, they run without shit, but on a broken consortium. Nobody sees it for what it is except for the so-called billionaires and them motherfucking monkeys who aren't honest because they're cowards. They're scared shitless. Okay? They're tied in, you know? And they're so perverse, they would never be a true collective to aspire to do anything because they're all a bunch of pussies. But as far as you goes, there's a difference. You know what I'm saying? They have handlers. You don't. You don't. So why don't y'all act like you don't have a handler and act like you got some damn sense? Like I said, it's not the majority. There's only a few of you. That's where the balance lies. The rest of you need to learn how to fucking ascend. I am not going to explain it. I never will. I just share things and hopefully you get it. Okay? Now, if it's leaning on breath and breathing and facial features and this, that, and where you look and all that, well, I hope it can read clearly. All right? I appreciate y'all. Y'all don't have to wait to payday. You got $1 or $2 you can donate, whatever. Like I said, and whenever y'all donate, I'm gonna start taking screenshots when if people donate and include it, I'll take a screen out, put it up and say, thanks guys. And I'll say what it's for. It's lithium battery, and that's where everything's gonna go to, okay? And I don't care what it is. $1, pennies add up. And they stopped making pennies. That's because Abe was a Negro. And that's why he's on a copper penny. And people too stupid to even get that. Even when I was years ago telling people to go look at the movie Holiday Inn, Bing Crosby, blah, blah, blah. They still don't go fucking get it because the only reason why they did blackface is why they do blackface. Huh? For those people who know every goddamn thing. Abe Lincoln helped usher in treaties to stop the murder of his people. Stop listening to these lying, bad, pathetic motherfuckers just like Zig Ha, you know what I'm saying? But that's not what was said. But as far as Hitler, he wasn't trying to control and rule the world and 1,000-year Reich and all that bullshit. It's all bullshit. These motherfuckers made it. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, appreciate y'all taking the time. I get more slowly, bit by bit. Hey, that's what's up, Dom. That's what's up, brother. I know y'all shared some messages and stuff. My apologies. I'm not turning this motherfucker back on. They either fix it and we'll get over their goofy ass selves, their little stupid selves. All right, just you know, I'll set up a burner phone where I can do lives and all that shit. All this is unimportant right here. This, you know, all right. And you got to remember, you got some old heads walking around with part of some bad things, and they're just content, still thinking they're some badasses or something, and they never was really. Anything that goes against natural order is not a badass. Well, bad by the definition of bad, not bad meaning bad, but bad meaning good. There it is. I'd run DMC. But anywho, y'all get where I'm coming from. You know what I'm saying? And share this out. And I went live last night. It was a lot of individuals that probably subscribe to the channel stuff, and I appreciate them. I was like, where's my people at? Are they blocking, putting out my notifications? Is the algorithm that against? Oh well, whatever, man. It doesn't bother me. It'll get out there one way or the other, and they want to keep the views down, whatever, man. They don't stop nothing. That's the dilemma. When they're doing certain things, it actually, anyway, yeah. So I appreciate what they're doing. They're doing exactly what's required, I guess you could say. Anyway, I'll see you guys later. I gotta head out. I probably was asleep. I appreciate it, huh? I appreciate it. Well, it's there. Kiramio had a pretty nice one on too. I was in there for a while, but I had to go ahead and hit my live. So I finished his up last night. My Starlink, when you know the Walmarts and the Targets, the feds got their system in there. I don't know if they do or don't, but I know one thing. that shit jumps up to 70 something, and you can't get a signal. I'm like, what the hell? Whatever's going on. But anyway, out here I put the Starlink. After about 10-15 minutes, signal comes through strong, blah blah blah, I got it in the right direction, and internet's fine. So, but let me go, and like I said, donate. I appreciate it. I really would appreciate it, because I'm really I get paid Friday. That's gas money, because it's like only like, I think I had 4, because I was off for like almost a week except for that Monday. That's 4 days of pay, because the other week was I just worked 3 days, because you know, fucking shit was hurting, and I just came back because of the suicide, my good buddy of mine. So this will be full, and next week be full. So I'm gonna put that whole check towards the lithium battery, and then the one after that, half of that to the lithium. That should bring it close. And anything y'all donate, I'll screenshot and share it. And I appreciate it. Trust me. Yeah, I got to get that, because I got half fiberglass, and I'll do the other half. I recorded a little bit. It's so strong. I don't know how they be doing it with just the little mask. I got the one with the, you know, Darth Vader, and I was like, but anyway, I got deep lungs. I got deep lungs. Anyway, I'm gonna see you guys in a little bit. I was having mental pulses, could not focus on electronics. Yeah, but you can. But yeah, don't focus on electronics. Turn everything off at night. All right, no matter what happens, whatever happens was designed or meant to happen. I'm not saying don't have a way to be notified if a loved one or something like that. You know, like, be smart, or put the phone in another room where it doesn't have an effect, but you can hear it if it rings. You get what I'm saying? Don't go to sleep with the phone on your nightstand or by your head. Do not do that. Turn your laptop, your tablets off. Unplug your fucking TV. Take the little advice, please. All right? That's the information out there. I don't know if it's factual or not. I'm just sharing that information. That's not a safety net. That's just, I'm putting it out there. I can't qualify it. I can't sit there and say, that's what it is. I'm just saying, with the information out there, not scare tactics, it might be viable, okay? But I gotta go. All right, see you guys later. And I appreciate y'all. My apologies, women, strength, men, power. You are